It's a new week, and Kevin is starting with this My Little Pony Metal Earth. This is Rainbow Dash, and Andrew and Christina bought this for him at Jungle Gems. And they have all kinds of Metal Earth sets at Jungle Gems.
This one's neat. It's got all the numbers on the back.
Oh, and you've never had one like that,
I've never had one
you?
that had the numbers on the back.
That's neat. So do you think it's made for
maybe more beginners?
Starting out?
Maybe.
Just starting out?
Yeah, because see, normally they have a sheet that has like a picture that shows what number each one of these are, whereas these are actually numbered on the back. I don't know, maybe they're switching over to where they're going to do numbers on the back. I don't know.
Do you like the numbers on the back?
I like just having the sheet that I can refer to, although I've complained before that I hated flipping back and forth to see the numbers.
Right.
But now I've got to look through this whole sheet to figure out what number it is.
Oh, I
Whereas
see.
on a piece of paper I could skim it really quick.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
So Kevin's going to make this, and it's just the one sheet. And so I'll show you what it looks like when he gets it put together. Today, we have two boxes to open for you. One is, well, the first one we're going to open is from Elaine, and Elaine lives in Iowa. And there is a card. You think you have a crappy job? Take time out for the important crap in life. Thanks for all the hard work you put into your videos. It is greatly appreciated. Cheers, Elaine. And here's the card. That's funny. I like that.
May or may not be able to.
I probably won't read this yet because she might have named something that's in the box. And Kevin always likes for me to be surprised.
Yeah.
She did. Okay.
I don't know if she mentioned in there. I'm sure.
Ivy, our grocery store ad thought you might enjoy looking. That's a fancy.
It's like a magazine.
Yes. That's very fancy.
It's like it's a monthly thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And this is Ivy. Oh yeah, I will enjoy looking at that very much. That's nice. I wonder if their prices are higher since I
put it in a nice.
Yeah, you know, because that's different from a Kroger ad. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Triple wrap.
Let's see. You still have your.
Keep it for just such occasions.
Yeah, this feels like a jar of something. That's what I'm guessing. And she really. Here we go. Okay. She's really protecting it. Clear Creek Orchard, Too Good to Be Jam Strawberry Rhubarb. I've never heard of this brand. Clear Creek Orchard. They are in Iowa. It says we cook it in small batches just like Grandma, and with less added sugar you'll taste the real fruit flavor. So it is, yeah, this is made in Iowa. That's cool. Oh wow, okay. These are $4.49 each, she said. That's expensive, I think. This is Sweet and Mild Smokey D's Barbecue. So we have Sweet and Mild. It says she's as timid as they come. Fierce and fiery, she brings the heat. And bold and sassy, she's sweet, but she has a bite. That would be me. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You know what's probably in that.
I love getting these. This is the Been There series. And so you know they started out with the You Are Here, but this has Been There. I'm so glad you sent me this. And
so you're gonna definitely have to just start collecting the bin there.
Yes, the bin there. So this is Iowa, the Corn Belt, the Hawkeye State, and it looks like they have a maybe a blue ribbon on a pig and corn on the cob and corn dogs and hot air balloons and looks like a bunch of, honestly, it looks like a lot of summer stuff. Snake Alley. Okay, here's the cup. So, goes around like that. Thank you so much, Elaine. You all are going to have to tell me what is this, because it looks like a castle. So let me know what that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate this so much. Hi, Tammy and Kevin. I just wanted to send you a little something from Iowa for all the hard work you do to keep us all entertained and informed. I really wanted to send you some fresh sweet corn, but can't figure out a way that is cost efficient. The best way to eat it is within 24 hours of being picked. Guess you might have to come to Iowa sometime. The barbecue sauces are from a restaurant in the Des Moines area called Smoky D's. They have won numerous barbecue competitions and awards. I thought you might enjoy trying it sometime this summer when you have a cookout. In the restaurant, they served the meat dry and you add the sauce at the table.
Whatever sauce you want.
You do not need to do a review. The jam is another Iowa product. I have not had any, so I don't know if it's good. I thought you might like to try. The label claims it is #1 at the Iowa State Fair. You might enjoy it on some ice cream. Again, no review is necessary. I really appreciate all the hard work you put into your reviews, vlogs, and just sharing your family and time with us. I hope you are taking some time to enjoy the summer. I myself can't wait for fall. I'm looking forward to fall too. Take care and best wishes to all, Elaine. P.S. I also enclosed a booklet from one of our stores. I thought you might enjoy looking through it. You can read, show, etc. Do not feel you have to review or show an unboxing. I just want you to enjoy, so do as you wish. It's funny you sent these at this time because you'll see at the end of last week's vlog, Michael sent us a box full of sausages and meats and stuff like that. So I don't know if we'll pair these with those. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
You don't think so? You don't think barbecue goes with wieners?
Yeah, but those sausages are different. They're like
they're different flavors and stuff like that.
That'd be more with pulled pork or chicken, because I've got chicken breasts in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, we do have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts in the freezer, so we'll try it. Yeah, thank you so much. I think that's cool, and I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you very, very much. And I appreciate you watching the channel, you know. You all don't ever, I know you like to see the unboxings, everyone, but you don't feel like you have to send us anything because we just are glad that you like us. You like us. So this box is from Mishmish in Michigan. But Mishmish isn't in Michigan when we're filming this. Right now, Mishmish is in Tennessee. So she found these things in Tennessee and sent them to us because she can't take all this back on the plane. So she mailed us a box from Tennessee. These are Kashi by Kids, honey cinnamon,
and a berry crumble.
Berry crumble. We've never seen these around here. So those will be fun. They look like they have stuff inside of them. These she bought for Kevin and Andrew. She went to Publix because she knows that we do not have a Publix in our area. So she was really excited to go looking around Publix to see what she could find for us. I thought it was the sweetest thing. So she picked up Kevin and Andrew some jerky. She bought, this is Publix brand. She bought the original in beef and turkey, and then teriyaki beef and sweet and hot beef. So, you know they're gonna love that. And she found the new Honey Bunches of Oats Banana Bunches with Almonds. We will be trying this very soon because I'm dying to try it. Bananas and almonds, that just sounds delicious, you know? She found these, I was thrilled to death. These are the Mrs. Buttersworth breakfast for one. There are like 3 of them. One's like a confetti, which, you know, who cares, right? It's just going to change the color of your meal.
Just got sprinkles.
It just has sprinkles. She found the 2 important ones, I think. The buttermilk pancake mix and the cinnamon roll pancake mix.
Those are good.
Mrs. Buttersworth.
So they're like mug cakes.
Yes, it's like a mug cake. But it's pancake mix. So I'm excited about those. These are new. These are Skippy peanut butter fruit bites. We have grape and strawberry. We have had something with Skippy. We have had something,
Yeah,
some kind of.
They're like little peanut butter balls though.
Yeah, I wonder how these are different. Because these have
They
this.
fruit in the middle.
Did ours not have fruit
I
in the
don't
middle?
think so. We can look. We can look and see.
We'll have to look.
Yeah.
Because that sounds very familiar.
Because if we've had these, we'll just eat them.
We'll just eat them. We'll just enjoy them.
And I think this is mine.
I know what this
It's a
is.
very large mug.
Can you hold it up? This is the
it's a
size.
marble.
This
Yeah.
is the size that you've been using, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or
Yeah,
is it
looks like
bigger?
no, it looks like it's 20 ounce or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's the same
It doesn't
size.
say, but it looks like this. It looks like that size.
You like it?
That's exact. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And actually put my hand in there.
She sent me a video and asked me, would Kevin like that? I
Oh
said,
yeah, I like it a lot. That's cool. It's got Captain America and Thor and Iron Man and
the Hulk.
the Hulk. And then
I'm
his
sure
name-
Kevin will
with
be
the
using
hairstyle.
that this
Look at his hair.
afternoon. What was that guy's name that played him?
Lou Ferrigno played the original.
Did he? Okay.
Old school Hulk.
Okay.
I don't know how we ended with it.
No idea.
No, the other cereal is not. Oh, moon
Ooh. How'd you know that?
pies.
It said it on the outside.
On the back.
Moon pie. Oh
She
my
mentioned the
goodness.
flavors in the letter.
Okay, this says the original, and this says, this looks like the strawberry, because we've had a bunch of these. We've had the original strawberry.
There's strawberry, vanilla, salted caramel, banana, and chocolate.
I think we've had every single one of those, but that's okay, because we will just enjoy
She
them.
said you don't have to review, just eat them.
Yeah, so
And the
she,
taffy flavors, there's cotton candy. We love taffy.
oh yeah,
Cotton candy, chocolate chip cookie dough,
chocolate chip, okay,
raspberry lemonade,
uh-huh.
maple bacon.
I bet this is maple bacon,
I don't know, there's an unusual one.
or
You
this
ready?
one, yeah.
Chicken and waffles. Ha ha, sorry.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try one. Which one should I try?
I don't know.
You try one that you think's bacon. And
Try-
I'll try one that I think's chicken and waffles.
Okay.
What do you, okay. I'm gonna say chicken and waffles. I don't know. There's something in this.
Yeah, taffy's a little tough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is. It's good. It's probably maple. I don't get bacon, but it's good. That
No.
could have been chocolate chip cookie dough for all now.
Mine's just sweet.
Yeah, that's what I'm tasting. It's sweet.
Mmm.
It's good, whatever it is.
She sent me a video. She's hilarious. She bought every. This
Everyone
is my
had-
favorite. Sorry, I've got to turn around. This is my favorite bar from Publix. We've tried them all. We've tried the oats and honey.
The
We've
peanut.
tried the peanut. This is the best one, the almond. And if I lived near a Publix, I would buy these every week. You would see these in every single grocery haul because they're awesome. These are the Publix almond bars. And she sent me a video where she showed she bought every single one that they had on the shelf. So,
I'm
thank
assuming this
you
is for Publix too.
very much.
Spicy
Yes.
trail mix.
Yes, this is from Publix. She knows you. Yeah, spicy trail mix from Publix.
I got some coffee.
Yes. She asked me what you would want.
Yeah, this is the Publix Premium House Blend.
I wonder if
Looks
this,
good.
did she say one was banana?
No, cotton candy, chocolate chip cookie dough, raspberry lemonade, maple bacon, chicken and waffles.
That immediately has a maple flavor.
Oh, well maybe that's maple bacon.
I bet it is.
Which flavor? Which one? Color was it? That one? I don't want to eat one right now.
That is good.
Well, that's probably raspberry lemonade. Chocolate chip cookie, I would think would be this one.
Yeah, I really like that.
Cotton candy would probably be this one.
I don't get bacon.
I don't know what this one would be.
I don't get bacon at all. But it has a really strong maple flavor. And sometimes maple, they can go bad with it. I do get a little bit of bacon. I do at the end. Sometimes they can go bad with the maple because it has too much of a chemical flavor. But this is perfect. What? No what?
That's bacon.
No, this is bacon. That's maple bacon, I'm telling you.
If that's not bacon, I don't know what is. I mean, I guess it could be chicken.
That's bacon.
Yeah, so you got chicken and waffles.
It didn't taste like chicken though. Well, it's more maple than anything. That is pure
Those are
bacon.
different. Yeah. Those are good. Different.
I'm telling you that has a maple flavor.
What chicken and waffles? Waffles are usually a pancake and syrup kind of
So
thing.
they use the same maple. But I don't taste maple.
At all, and it's overwhelmed with bacon.
It's all bacon.
It's good. They're really good though.
Well,
Here, you can read the letter.
The chicken and waffles in it, it's very, very good, but it just tastes like maple syrup. It's really good.
Yeah, read that while you're
She's hilarious.
chewing.
Howdy, y'all. From Nashville, Tennessee. I just wanted to send you some Tennessee love with some goodies from the Moon Pie store in Chattanooga. A mug for Kevin and a few things from Publix and Walmart. Love, Mish Mish. And then she told me the prices. There's a second box coming, but you will have to wait until I come home. I'm still looking for something. Okay, thank you
blue
very
one's
much.
cotton candy.
Oh, I want cotton candy.
That's good.
Okay, yeah. Well,
As you can tell, we like taffy.
yes, and I'm wondering, I guess she got these at the Moon Pie store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When
good.
we would go to, we've never been to Nashville, but we have both been to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Did your family go as kids?
Yeah.
Well, we
We
went.
camped
Oh. You camped at Gatlinburg?
in Pigeon Forge.
Really?
They got nice campgrounds up there. I camped in a camper though, not a tent. I mean, I'm not a heathen.
You're not that earthy.
Wait.
That cotton candy, it reminds
It's really
me
good.
of the bubblegum cotton candy.
Yeah, I like that.
But we would go almost every single year. And they have a place downtown. Is that in Gatlinburg? The place that they have that you
No.
can watch them make the taffy? In Pigeon Forge.
Forge.
I get them confused.
It's the
they're-
Taffy Factory or something like that, and it
Yeah.
had like these gears on the outside of it.
Yeah, and you can
But
watch
sit there and
them
watch it.
actually making it, and you can watch them pull it off, and
It was cool.
have the great big roll, and have them. They made it, and we would always buy a box. You always.
Oh yeah, you have saltwater taffy.
Yes, you bought a box, and they weren't like this. They were in the sticks.
No,
And-
see, we always had that kind.
oh, you had this kind?
That's all
No, it was in actually, I've seen the same box at Cracker Barrel.
Oh really?
It's a white box, and
Where
it
they have
has,
the longer, thin
Yeah.
sticks. We
Yeah.
always had it like this.
Yeah, and they used to, when I was little, they had right in that area they had a wax museum, and I don't think they do anymore, but they had a wax museum, and they had the old time photos, and Kevin and I, we did that. We did the old
We
time
did.
photo.
I'm sure it's around somewhere.
Oh gosh, I probably buried it. Horrible picture. Just horrible.
It's not like we were thin people back then.
No, oh, it was horrible. And I wanted to dress like one of the saloon girls, and of course I was big, and so they didn't have a saloon girl outfit that was going to fit me. So in the picture, I'm wearing like a dress for an 80-year-old. Do you remember it? It comes up
Well, they all
around your
came
neck
around your neck.
with not the saloon girl.
Oh, that's Saloon Girls. Yeah, they had the frontage.
Andrew and Christina got theirs done one year at the Old Time Photos, and then Andrew has one from somewhere else with his friends.
Yeah.
That was from like Kings Island or
Yeah.
something. But they had a place down there called, and they don't have it anymore. It was called Christus Gardens.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a wax museum. And if anybody remembers it, you're going to have to tell me. It was a wax museum, and it was run by like these nuns. And you would go in there and pay, and they would go through the story of Jesus. That it was religious. And it was a wax museum. So you would go in this room, and they would start you off with a very short film. But then you would move on to the next room, and they would play the story, and you would be looking at these wax figures.
And they have a light come on in each section.
Yeah, and you would go from room to room. It was really cool. If you've ever been to Disney and gone through the Great Movie Ride, it was kind of like that, except you walked through, and it was with Jesus. So, I mean, it was really cool.
Very similar to Movie Ride.
You think so? I think it was.
I can see that.
How you go from section,
I'm
scene to scene.
I'm just playing.
Okay. But what else did they have? We always did the go-karts.
Yeah, see, we did the go-kart. Then miniature golf. They have a couple of miniature golf courses.
Miniature golf. I never did that with my parents, I don't think. But we did it.
We did the mountain one.
Yeah.
It was on the side of like a mountain.
What else did they have?
They have all kinds of stores.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when you go to Gatlinburg, they have like the 3D motion theaters and
they have the outlet stores.
yeah, outlet stores.
And
that was later on. When I was a kid, that was later on.
yeah, they have the outlet stores.
We walked them. We were getting them.
But our favorite place to eat was that Parkway Pancake House.
Yeah, it was a pancake place. It was good. I think we ate there 3 times.
We did. We ate there a lot because
It was good.
it was so good, so good. Of course, we weren't watching our weight back then, but when you're on vacation, we don't care what we eat on vacation anyway. But if you haven't been to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, you should totally go. This taffy got me off thinking about that, and I told Mish she's never been there. She's just been like to Nashville and places around that. She needs to go to
It's very tourist trappy. I mean,
it is. I mean, that's what it is.
It is a tourist trap big time. That's the only thing there. Dollywood's there.
Oh, I forgot.
If you've ever heard of Dollywood's there in Pigeon Forge.
I forgot. Ober Gatlinburg. Where
Yeah, see,
you
we never did
ride
that.
we did. You take a tram, you get in this great big tram, and you ride the tram to the top of the mountain, and then up there is an ice skating rink, and there's some stores. There's back then there wasn't much to do.
Did they do the shootout?
We did it.
Did we do the shootout, the Cowboys, where they do the shootouts in the streets
I think
and
you
stuff?
did that with Dollywood. I think that
was there too.
I was thinking you went to Dollywood and you said you did that at Dollywood.
I have Silver Dollar City.
They also have we've never done it, but my mom and dad always did it, the Black Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, we've never done that.
And that's supposed to be a lot of fun.
And the Dixie Stampede.
Yeah, you go and you eat and you eat and you watch a show. It is very tourist trappy, but it's very, very fun.
It's fun. You just be prepared to spend lots of money.
You need to spend a lot of money.
I swear you would spend more money there than you would at Disney.
You would. I think you could. Because if you go to the aquarium, it's very expensive. Ripley's, believe it or not, is very expensive. They used to have a haunted house there.
Yeah.
All that stuff is big money per person.
Yeah, and it's not, you don't pay one price. It's each individual place you go.
Yeah, so it's very expensive. So yes, I thought that too, that it would be cheaper to go to Disney. People just don't realize how much it adds up. And spending in the hotel every night and all that stuff. But anyway, thank you very much to Elaine and Mish. We really appreciate it. Kevin finished Kevin finished Rainbow Dash. And yeah, just turn her around there. Does she look the same on the other side? Does she have a rainbow on the other side of her?
She got a rolled egg up on the other.
So was it hard to do?
Some of the parts were a little hard. I mean, it wasn't hard, but it was fun. It was neat.
And I like it. I love the colors. Don't you like it?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Andrew thought it was a joke to get it for me, but I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah, we think it's cool. And they also, when we went to Jungle Gems, and that's where Andrew bought this, they also had some really cool looking butterflies.
Yeah, Yeah, they were just a single sheet. So.
The alarm is going off out back. Do you hear that? I don't know if y'all. I don't know if you all be able to hear this or not. Hold on. Let's see if you can hear it. Guido probably does need to go. Oh yeah. You hear that alarm? That is the alarm going off downtown. Because that means there's going to be a really bad storm. Kevin said something on, he had a meeting today and he said something on his way home about there being a tornado warning or something. Kevin, do you think there's still a tornado warning?
There was a tornado watch.
Tornado watch.
It was like severe tornado watch, and we were joking like, so a regular tornado watch is not it's not as scary as a severe tornado watch.
Well, something must be coming because they're letting you know.
Look how dark the sky is.
It's very dark.
Look how fast the clouds are moving too. And you actually see the clouds against the
I wish
trees.
Ashley, I think Ashley's home. I was just going to say, I wish Ashley would get home before this starts, and I think she's home. Thank the Lord. And hopefully it's over with before Andrew has to come home from work. That's what I worry about, is people getting home from work. It got louder. It got much louder.
You're delicious inside. I don't outside.
Does it get windy?
Is there a
There are 70-mile-an-hour winds there.
70 mile an hour winds where?
At the airport.
At the airport. So Ashley is home and we're going to take our flag down from out front. Yeah, you hear it? It gets really loud. So I was just out back and like I showed you, and this is how it looks now. Kevin took the flag down, but you can see from the tree across the street that the wind is blowing. And it started raining, so I'm glad Guido got to pee before it's getting too bad. But yeah, something's blowing up the street there. That's not good. Yeah, and it's yeah, hopefully it just passes by. Clark County Animal Shelter going by right here. Wonder what he's doing there. Clark County Animal Shelter. He pulled over. Where he pulled over, there's not even a house there. So, I don't know if he would have seen a dog or something. I don't know what. You know, people call and they come, so. Oh, he's running up there. Oh. Oh. It looks like, you know, that was really nice of him. It looks like there was a garbage can in the middle of the road, and he actually pulled over and got that garbage can out of the road and took it back up to those people's house for them. That was so nice. That's one of those pay it forward things, and I just caught it on video, and I'm glad. You don't catch people doing something nice like that every day. He didn't have to do that, and he did. So hopefully he can pull back out in this traffic safely. That was really nice. Pull out now, buddy. There we go. John, I won't say your last name because I don't know if you're okay with that, but John in Wisconsin sent me a package, and Kevin has taken the brown wrapper off. Inside was this green box. He's just slid it open, but we have not looked to see what it is. He said that he sent me a Facebook message, and he said that he found something for me. He said he wished that he could send something to everybody, but right now he found this for me, so he sent it. And so he also sent me a note too, but he wanted me to open the box before I open the note. So I'm gonna open it now. Oh! Yeah, You know what? He told me. He said they were on sale. This is a Starbucks You're Here. He said they were 50% off. He only paid $6.48 for
That's good.
this.
That's awesome. That's cool.
That is so cool. I love, and look, the Wisconsin cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And the cow, the dairy cow, the football. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. And he there was hardly any packing in it really, and it's fine. So this is how it looks. And see the little cheese over there? I love it. It's green on the inside. Hello, Tammy. One of the grocery stores in our area is closing, and so is the coffee shop inside. And instead of shipping items to other stores, they are selling everything out at 50% off. They will go to 75% off, but everything will be gone before they get there. Yeah, you couldn't have waited till they went to 75, or these would have been totally gone. The Been Here mug was gone already, but I did snag you the You Are Here one. I must say they could have done a better job with Wisconsin. What they do have is the state capitol barn, since we are America's dairy land, and there are cows and a cheese wheel. Then the other building is Milwaukee's City Hall.
That's probably that one.
Yeah. I think the lighthouse signifies Lake Michigan, and there are dozens of lighthouses along Wisconsin shorelines. And obviously the football is for Green Bay. They could have used the art museum that Calatrava designed. Door County cherries. Yeah, they could have put Door County cherries on there. Beer, sausage, the Wisconsin River, but that's just me. I hope this will help your collection. It does. I have to say both Michigan and Illinois have better designs, but oh well. And as far as I could find, they haven't made a Milwaukee City mug. Sorry I couldn't get anything for Kevin and Ashley. You all make me smile so much, and your kindness just radiates off you. Many a bad day has improved watching Kevin or Andrew, Ashley, and yourself. The videos warm my heart. This is just a small thank you. Take care, John.
Yeah, never feel bad because you didn't give me something, truly.
This is so awesome. But you know what? Since you mentioned the Door County cherries.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's not on there.
Yeah.
But then again, how many people in the whole country know about that?
And
people know about the cheese, and they know about stuff like
the
that.
Green Bay Packers,
Yeah.
and it could have added though a little pop of color.
Yeah,
if they
red.
had one little red cherry on that cup somewhere, it would have been like, oh yeah. I mean, that would have stood out from everything else, honestly. But I love it. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for always leaving kind comments. We really appreciate that very much. So I showed you the bad storms. I'm very upset. I just came to bring Guido out, and I had to go back in and get my camera to show you all. This is quite upsetting to me. It's very, very upsetting, because I look at these every day. There's some little like leaves and stuff like that down here from this tree, which I'm gonna have to see about trimming that. But yeah, this is not happy about this. Very upsetting to me. Now I need to go look at the state of my other one. I do have another Scotland inside that one of you sent me. This one has a hole up there at the top. I might try to leave it for a little while longer, but I do have another Scotland. Let's go look at the other ones. Hope they're okay. Yeah, and all the other ones are okay. So it is the next day, and it has rained. It's still raining, and it's supposed to rain all week. Kevin's doing dishes behind me if you hear that, which is fine. But I want you to see my Australian flag. It's very sad. It's I think we've lost it. I'm gonna have to, when it stops raining at some point, and when I can step over there in that flower bed, I don't want to get all muddy. I'll have to go over there and take those down. Oh, and look at Ireland. So it's the next day, and as you can see, the flags have gotten worse. Australia is completely gone. Ireland's mostly gone, and now Scotland's starting to go. Even this one has a slight tear in the top. And Canada has a couple of holes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take down the ones that are torn. I'm gonna throw them away. There's no point in keeping them. But I'm also gonna take down these other ones, and I'm gonna take them in the house, and I'm gonna wash them, and I'm just gonna use them as like a table covering or something like that. I mean, you're not gonna see them laying all over my house. When I want like a tablecloth or something like that, something to cover up something, I will use these. So until then, I'm just gonna wash them and fold them, and I'm gonna keep them in storage because they're just gonna get more and more faded. And I'm sure these look terrific on the other side. I can probably, you know, they can be turned over and look much better, but the stripes, the panels are not gonna be right if you flip it. So there's a bird sitting right there with some food in his mouth. He said, "Woman, who are you talking to?" This is one of these crazy humans that have come outside, and she's talking to herself. So he's over here now. He said, "I'm gonna go visit Canada." Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now, is I'm gonna take these flags down, and hopefully it won't be too painful because Kevin's not home. I've decided to do this while he's at work. Here's another bird. So I have to show you all, I want to show you all something. I was out back and I was taking down those flags, and something just came up to my face and just stung me, and this is not going to be flattering video, but it's right. See, I have a beauty mark right there, and they stung me right there. And so I called Kevin, and he's like, get the stinger. Oh, and they got me here on my wrist. You're not going to be able to see that. Why can't I film today? Right there on my wrist. Probably can't see that at all. But I didn't know what got me. Let me show you what got me, okay? Because I didn't even notice. I never noticed anything while I was taking the flags down. And right where I was taking down Germany, I want to show you it was right there in front of me, and I didn't even see it until I just ran into another one. Okay, so put the flags down from here. Okay, so I was down here at Germany, and that's when it happened that I got stung. And I want to show you, it's because there is a wasp nest right there. Right there is a wasp nest. And so Kevin will die. Okay, but right here, sorry about the poor video. I was taking down the Marine Corps, and the only reason that made me look over there is because there's one right here, huge, and there is a wasp sitting on it, and there's one up there. So it makes me wonder how many of these other ones, and I mean, these are in good condition. That's why I said I'm going to take them down and wash them. If you all send me any, I'm not going to put them back on the fence because they just fade and it ruins them. So if you want to send me flags, you can, but I don't want to ruin them. You know, I want to keep them nice. So it makes me wonder how many more are behind these. Yeah, and Kevin is not going to like that at all. I'm going to send him a picture on my phone right now. Kevin went to a meeting today. As I told you, I think I said I got stung by that wasp and nobody was home. Right. So it's a good thing I didn't die. If you'd been allergic, I would have said, call somebody and get them to call the ambulance. Yeah, because, yeah.
This starts swelling up, just call the ambulance. That's all I can do for you.
Good thing I'm not. So they gave you a goodie bag.
Yeah, this is KCTCS online. It was the online peer team meeting is where I went to. That's the system level meeting. And they gave us these wine glasses. I don't know if you can read that, but
Let's see.
I don't cry about distance learning, but I do whine.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we got this first aid kit was saying basically, you know, just a reminder, sometimes you got to put Band-Aids on things to fix them until you can take them to the hospital and, you know, get them actually fixed. And a pad of paper.
That's always nice.
Another pad of paper.
Yep. I've had these
You've
before
had
and I
those.
love them. Yeah.
This is like a Post-it note, but it's Monday through
Oh,
Friday.
yeah.
And it's small, but it's got a few pages there. You can plan out a week or something.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then we got a book that we're gonna, we can do a little book club. It's not really, but we're just gonna read it and talk about it, or you can not, it doesn't matter. But they thought it would be good to, that's what we're talking about. So
is this, you're going to talk about it in the next meeting?
yeah, at some point in time. She's gonna
okay.
schedule some times, but you can see how exciting it looks.
It's small writing too.
It's one of those academic books.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you want to go outside and see the wasp nest?
No, it's daylight. You do that when it gets darker.
Really? So we've come out back and there were 4 wasps. I was going to show you. One of them flew off.
That's a big one.
Yeah, there were 4 wasps sitting right here until the one flew off.
Hey, someone asked how we cook or how we clean our air fryer basket. So I wanted to show you what I usually do very first thing after I'm done cooking with it. I literally I usually have to put water in the bottom to keep the grease from smoking. So I dump the water out, literally run hot water in there with a little soap, and I let that sit while I'm eating. That's how I do it, just to make sure everything's softened up. Then I take the basket out and just set it to the side. And the actual tray, the pan or whatever, the basin or whatever you want to call that, I don't know what the bottom's called, the base or whatever, I actually clean with this a blue scrub pad. The blue ones are not as harsh as the green ones, so they won't scratch your non-stick coating off. So use the blue ones if you've got them. And then what I do with we bought this, I think it's just a pot scrubber, isn't it? A pan. And you're supposedly be able to put soap in there. We never have. What I usually do is I just get it wet and I just squeeze some soap on it from the blue pad. And I literally just take this and scrub it. Because what I found was when you did this with a blue pad, the little blue strings would get caught all in that little thing right there. It was a pain in the butt to get clean. So I just scrub it with this really good. And I do both sides. And soaking it softens up anything that's cooked on there for the most part. That's how I do it. And if you want to, you could get the blue pad from the outside. No food's actually touched it, so I just kind of scrub it with this a little bit just to get whatever greaser might be on there. And then I usually use the sprayer to rinse it off. And that's it.
Well, it's only like 4:45 in the afternoon, but we are thinking about dinner right now because we're having our dinner with the Duns, and I wanted to show you what we're having in the vlog because we don't do like a standalone review. So I wanted to show you this. This is the Stouffer's Creative Comforts Basil Pomodoro, I'm probably saying that wrong, pasta and chicken. Pomodoro just means tomato in Italian. So it's basically basil, tomato, pasta, and chicken. They tried to make it sound fancy, so they used the Italian word, which is fine. This was like $6.98, I think, at Walmart. It is fettuccine in a basil pomodoro sauce with grilled white meat chicken topped with real mozzarella cheese, no preservatives. This is the family size. However, it's only 3.5 servings. So 3.5 servings, and it's 240 calories per serving. So Kevin and I will probably half this meal. That's probably how that will go down. You can make it in the microwave. So this is how it looks. Get you close. Like that. So you can make it in the microwave, and if you make it in the microwave, it takes a total of 14 minutes. However, since we do have time, and I'm thinking about this beforehand, I'm going to make it in the oven because I think when you can make these frozen meals in the oven, they're like 10 times better, so you should. So what you do is you put it on a cookie sheet, and you put it on the center rack for 40 minutes, and you leave it uncovered. You don't vent it in any way. You leave the plastic on it. So for 40 minutes. Then you peel this back and you uncover it and you stir it and you cook it for another 15 minutes. So this is going to cook for a total of 55 minutes. That's why I'm getting it started a little bit early, because Dinner with the Duns starts right at 6 o'clock. And so I like to have the plates in front of us with the food. So I'm gonna put this in for 40 minutes and then I'll show you what it looks like when I go to stir it. So this is how it looks after it's been in the oven, and you're supposed to peel this off, and now you stir it, and then it goes back in the oven for another 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get some of this stuff off the edges. I'm gonna like flip it because there's like a big hunk of noodles stuck together there in the middle, so I'm glad I did that actually. Okay, ooh, don't hit the sides with your hand or you will burn yourself. Okay, so recover it. Put it back in the oven for 15 minutes and we'll be back. So it is finished. It's been 15 minutes and I'll show you how it looks. Yum. Looks delicious. So I'm gonna put this on a plate now, and if you wanna find out what we thought, hopefully you'll have watched the Dinner with the Duns. So today I'm going to be working on these bushes out front. I have 2 bushes. One of them is a really big one. This one's massive. Well, they're both really big. And then I have one over here on this side, and it is huge. So I'm going to work on this one first because it's the hardest one to get to. And I've let it get out of control. Usually I do these usually once during the summer, and that's it, just one time, because they're a pain. So hopefully, since I put it off until the end of July, hopefully I won't have to worry about it for the rest of the year. And then I'll probably have to do the bushes around back at some point too, but I'm not worried about those right this second because I have already done the bushes out back once. So, but they're looking like they need to be done again. So I'm gonna get started on this. Kevin has hooked me up, so here I go. Oh, and I hate this job. Absolutely hate doing this job. For the part that I couldn't reach in the back, I've got Kevin doing it. Because some of it, there's just no way that I could ever get it. So he's going to go past there and he's going to get it as short as he can. I've literally been under this bush because there was some kind of a vine growing up out from it. And I had to cut the root system on it, and it was horrible. I had to sit up under that bush and just dig and dig and dig. So Kevin's mowing the yard, but I can show you.
The grass is not growing, but the weeds are.
I know, the grass isn't growing, but weeds are, and some mushrooms. Unfortunately, there they go. I hope y'all got a good look at them because they're gone. So this is how the bushes look now. They're not perfect. I'm not a gardener. And then over here, these look pretty good. There's where you all were sitting. But these look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them, and I shouldn't have to pull them till next year. And I'm sweating buckets, and I've been under that bush, so I'm sure I look like a cave person. Doing the bushes out front, I came out back to, oh boy, its mouth is open. I came back here to put the shovel and stuff up, and this bird is sitting out here. And its mouth was not open a while ago, but now its mouth is open, which to me is not a good signal. But I told him, I said, I will not hurt you. I will not hurt you. I will not bother you. There he is right there. Oh, now his mouth is open. Are you hungry? What does that mean when you have your mouth open like that? Are you hungry? I won't hurt you. Are you okay, little friend? Here comes Kevin. This is gonna scare it to death. It'll probably fly away now. Here's the little... No, it didn't move. There's a bird right there. Don't scare it.
It was there a while ago. It's a little baby.
And its mouth is open. So it's... That is not a baby.
Oh, that's a little one. It's still got downy feathers on its little head.
I know. I thought that meant it was an old man.
No.
Because it looked like the little downy hairs of an old man. I've been telling it that it's okay.
It was there when I came back today.
Do you think it's hungry and that's why it's opening its mouth like that?
I'm not the bird.
Hopefully it doesn't have like rabies or something. I'm sure it's hot sitting there in the sun though. So Ashley made her very own calendar, and why did you decide to do this?
Because I didn't want to spend the money on one that I didn't really like. And this has everything I need.
She's gotten Erin Condorans. You can go ahead and open it. She's gotten Erin Condorans in the past, and she hasn't used them.
The first page is laminated, and then the rest of it's not, so I can just write on it in pen. But I made all of this from scratch.
Yeah, she worked on this for hours and hours, and she put a quote for each month, and then she things to note, which who knows what'll go there, and then things to note here,
and then top 3 for the month.
Top 3 what for the month?
Whatever.
Just whatever.
Yeah, like goals.
Okay, or favorite things that happened during the month.
No, like goals.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And then the only month I messed up on was October, where I forgot a 31st, and I wrote 30th again in pen.
Oh.
And so I made 31 in a pumpkin.
That's okay. That's cute. You could even put a sticker there, a little bitty pumpkin sticker if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll probably cover it up.
Yeah, you could cover it up easily.
But anyway.
So do you plan on putting any stickers in this, or is this going to be grown up, no stickers?
I'll probably put a few stickers in it, but probably not very many.
I mean, stickers, I like stickers too, but if you were going to have it more useful, more space. Well, I think this is nice. So now you're going to take it to Staples and you're going to have them to be bound. We have some packages and boxes to open for you. I want to thank Alice, first of all, for your letter. She asked me to keep it private, so I'm glad I opened it before we started filming, so I was able to read it. Congratulations to you. I'm going to keep everything private, though. Thank you for writing to me. This is from Dr. J in the United Kingdom. If you'll recall, Dr. J sent us all the Mr. Kipling's cakes and some Cadbury What is the?
Oh, that's the old
The
BFG.
BFG. Full-length animated movie.
Yeah, that's the old version.
Dear Tammy and Kevin, I'm glad that both of the boxes I sent arrived safely. However, I was disappointed to hear that Tammy had not had the pleasure of watching the BFG. To this, I've enclosed a low-calorie raw doll themed item for you to enjoy. Yeah, it's low calorie because I can't eat it. The enclosed DVD is not of the recently released movie, but rather the original 1980s animated version. Here, the title character is voiced by none other than David Jason, who you will be familiar with as Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses.
That's right.
While the story does follow the same plot as the live-action release, no spoilers, Dr. Kevin, this is the version I fondly remember watching as a young boy, though the other giants can be a little terrifying at times. I hope you enjoyed the story, animation, and music as much as I did. Yours sincerely, Dr. J. Thank you very, very much. I very much appreciate that, and I can't wait to watch it. I didn't even know there was an animated, yeah, so, and it will mean more now that we've watched Only Fools and Horses and we know Del Boy.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be thinking, Del Boy voiced this. Okay, this box is from Mishmish. Mishmish in Michigan. Mishmish. Oh, Mishmish, okay. I said, I think in last week's vlog, that Mishmish took a trip to Tennessee. Or maybe it was earlier in this video. Who knows? I get it confused. She took a trip to Tennessee, and so she bought us some t-shirts. This one says Nashville.
Yeah, you get the one that's really big.
Honky Tonk District.
This is mine. It's really
And
big.
that is for me. And yours says Nashville, peace, love, and rhythm. Genuine American outlaw music, Tennessee. Thank you very, very much. The last t-shirts you sent us were really good quality. We like them a lot.
Yeah, they hold up really well.
Yeah, and they're thin enough to where it's really hot outside right now, so they feel really nice.
If you get sweaty, you evaporate really quick.
Thank you very much. I love these boxes. I love getting these boxes. A Been There series, Starbucks. Okay, what is this one gonna say? Dun dun dun.
Box with the back in yet.
Oh, it says Nashville. Oh yeah. So we have a cowboy boot, we have a record, because you didn't know the Grand Ole Opry's there.
Some people might not know
we
the
have
Grand Ole Opry's there.
what is that called? The microphone.
The Grand Ole Opry is like a country music hall. Like that's where all the country music people go. Just in case you don't know.
If you have never seen Coal Miner's Daughter, now I am not a country music fan. I'm really not. But I love the movie.
It's Loretta Lynn.
It's Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter. It is a fantastic movie.
Who made that? Who did that? Was it Sissy
Spacek?
Yeah. She did a good job on it.
She did an awesome job, and Tommy Lee Jones plays her husband.
Yeah.
And it's just terrific. It really is. They have somebody in there that plays Patsy Cline, and it's really good. Cumberland River, Athens of the South, Honky Tonk. There's all kinds of stuff on here.
That one's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see. So here is this one.
Widow's been outside, so he's breathing.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy.
He sounds like a perverted phone caller.
You know you can't leave him outside no time without him starting to breathe heavy. Thank you. And it's green on the inside. I love it. And this is Tennessee. Yes. Well, I knew, once I saw that was Nashville, I knew she would have bought me the Tennessee one. And this one is orange on the inside.
I think that's Tennessee's color.
I was going to say, that's their football. I think they're orange. And this is probably the state bird, Big Bend State.
Smoky Mountains.
Lover's Leap.
What's this one say?
There's a bear.
Luggage.
It says Nashville. Smoky Mountains.
I can't believe Dollywood's not on there.
You know, like you said about one of those other cups, I think they don't want to advertise
Put the commercial stuff
specific
on there.
places
That
like
makes
that. I think they want to keep it very generic.
Like famous places in the state,
yeah,
not necessarily.
Yeah, because you would
commercial
probably.
places.
Yeah, exactly. So here is this one, and I love these. And thank you so much, Mish Mish, for getting these for me. I absolutely love them. And they're the perfect size for me. Oh my gosh! There's another one.
That's You Were Here.
I'm so glad you were able to find it. You Are Here. What is it? Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh wow, and it has a big peach on it.
Yeah, the styling's definitely different, isn't it?
Oh, it is. But I love I'm used to these, the
Yeah.
You Are Here. But, you know, you can't help it, they're going out. So the Been There, they're good too. I mean, they actually have more
They have more
on
stuff
them.
on them, and you can actually understand what that is.
Yes, they actually have more on these. I think it's just that I was so used to seeing these that it's like, it's a big change. Because this is more like somebody drew this, and this one's not.
I think I like the Been There.
But yeah, you can see that they're, oh my word. Okay, we have Atlanta.
I gotta put these back in.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea. I mean, I thought she would get the Tennessee. I figured that, but Atlanta, no. And she was able to get the You Are Here Tennessee mug. Ah! So those look like Oreo cookies. Oh, those are,
Whippy pies.
no, she sent them to us.
Moon pies?
Moon pies. I bet that's a
the
moon pie.
Tennessee
Yeah, I bet that's a moon pie. I bet you anything it is. And you know what else is there is McKee Bakery, which is Little Debbie. And there's a train. There's a coonskin cap.
Let's do that.
Guitar.
Moose? Deer? What is that, a moose?
That looks like a deer to
It's a
me.
deer.
Thank you so much. Yeah, now that I've looked at the Been There series, they really do have more on them for sure. But I like these too, so I won't turn any of them down. I appreciate it so much. What is
I have
that?
no clue. Salt and pepper shakers, maybe? I don't have no
It
clue.
says ornament.
Oh, an ornament. Oh, I
It
didn't
says-
actually read the box.
I've never seen one of these. It says Starbucks You Are Here collection ornament. Oh my
Oh, it's a little cup.
gosh. That is the most,
Where does it actually say?
it
Oh,
says
it's Nashville.
Nashville.
That's cool. We'll have to
And
get the
it's
box. of that.
different. Oh yeah. It's different from this Nashville. I'll tell you what,
That's cool.
that is the most awesome thing. And I absolutely love ornaments. I wonder if they have them for Kentucky
I've never seen
here.
them. I've never seen them.
I'm gonna have to be asking about these. That's terrific. I mean, I love that. There we go. So now my question to you all is, do any of you collect these ornaments? Did you know that they existed? And I mean that is awesome. So my other question is, since they're doing away with the You Are Here mugs, does that mean all of these ornaments, if they have one for every state, which I'm sure they do, are they gonna all switch to the Been There, and are they not gonna sell these anymore? That's my question too. I love that. You don't even know. I love it because I love ornaments. I know what this is. And
It
this,
says cookies.
yeah, it is. She, Mish Mish, went to a lot of big name places while she was in Nashville. But this is one of the big name places she went to. It's called the Christie Cookie Company. I had no idea when she posted a picture. She either posted a picture or she sent me a video one. I had no idea that the Christie Cookie Company was in Nashville. I had no idea that they were there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just did not know. So she went there and I told her, I said, I always wanted to order from them, but every time I do, shipping is very expensive because, I mean, they're making those cookies fresh. She said the woman was putting them in the oven when they were there. So they're very fresh. So on her last day in Nashville, she went back to the Christie Cookie Company and she bought us these cookies. Cool. And I am not going to open these until we are ready to try them.
Yeah, they're sealed.
Yeah, they put a little sticker on the side. She said that she sent us chocolate chip. So
I love chocolate cookies.
Me too. She said, I'm sitting here at the Nashville airport writing your letter, so as soon as I get home, I can print it and send this box out in the morning. I had a blast in Tennessee, and I tried so hard to find you the Nashville You Are Here mug, but no luck, so I tried to make up for it by getting you the ornament. It's just like the big one, just mini size. It was sitting there all alone in the airport, so I had to get it for you. Huh. That's neat. I never thought to look in the airport. Mm-hmm. We don't have a Starbucks in our airport, do we?
Yeah, but you have to go through customs. I mean, you have to go through security to get to that. No, we used to have.
Our airport.
Lexington.
Really? They have a Starbucks?
Well, they used to. Remember, I got coffee there and I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's there anymore. I don't think it is actually.
I think you got the last Tennessee You Are Here mug too. That was the only one left in the Starbucks when I was there, so I was happy about that. And as you know, I also took a detour to Georgia and found the Atlanta mug. And since you're an official collector now of the Been There mugs from my last trip, haha, I figured might as well get you those from Tennessee too. I hope you enjoy your Christie cookies that you finally get to try. My favorite is the Southern Butter Pecan. Sure, love Mish Mish.
And she gave you a list.
Oh, there's more than chocolate chip in here.
Different flavors.
Oh, okay. She says there's chocolate chip, Southern Butter Pecan, oatmeal raisin, sugar, the Nashville, she says, which is all chocolate, white chocolate macadamia, chocolate peanut butter, the Doubletree, Snickerdoodle, and lemon white chocolate. I had no idea that. I cannot wait. I'm so excited, and thank you so much for all the mugs. Are you smelling?
What do I smell? I smell
that candle.
Okay, I'm smelling something that's like I didn't smell it until you opened that. It's like, what am I smelling?
That's Mish Mish had sent Ashley a candle from Bath and Body Works, and it's funny, we're opening this stuff and her candle is burning on the stove. It is a
very strong candle.
A vanilla, yeah, it's a vanilla candle, and Ashley said, you know, she said I would have never chosen this for myself. She said, but I absolutely love it. She's crazy about the smell of it. So I'm glad that you got her into liking something different.
This is from Laurie.
This is from Laurie in Texas.
I'll let you read the letter later.
She said these are random coupons.
Okay.
So.
This is a very heavy box, by the way.
Yeah, she said these are random coupons and they're for a lot of stuff. Okay.
I got this box. I said, are there books in here?
Yes, thank you for the coupons. I'll go through those in a little bit.
Those are good.
Ooh. These are Tori and Howard Chewy Fruities. Sour berry and sour cherry.
They feel like
Chewy Fruities. Organic candy chews.
They feel like a Starburst or something.
They do, but they're chewy. So, well, that's cool. Never seen these before. They're made in New Milford, Connecticut. New Milford. Saffron Road, crunchy chickpeas, salted caramel. She sent me a picture of some of these. She sent a picture, there were like 3 of them in the picture. But these sound really good. The salted caramel, yes.
It's always a safe bet with us, caramel.
Love corn. I have only had one love corn that I can remember, and Claire sent it to us from Ireland, I'm thinking, and it was blue, and it was just like salted.
I like corn nuts.
It says it's a product of Spain, but I was thinking maybe Claire sent it
So they're
from
like corn
Ireland.
nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like,
Those are corn.
Yeah, they're like corn.
Roasted corn. Toasted.
so these
whatever.
are the spicy habanero chili, and these are the smoked barbecue. So I look forward to those because I'm the one that finished off the whole bag of the ones that Claire sent.
Yeah, I don't remember them.
That's because I ate them. These are Durham's praline pecans, and these are in Texas, and these are honey toasted pecans or pecans.
Pecan.
I wonder if it gives heating instructions, because some of these, you know, they want you to heat them. I don't see any, so maybe you can just eat them straight from the package. I
They're
love them.
looking.
This is the Fisher and Weiser. This was not this flavor. The last flavor she sent ended up being in my monthly flavors.
Flavors.
My monthly favorites because it was the peach amaretto, but they also added like pecans in it. So you got the little pieces of pecan. This is that same brand, but it is pecan apple butter. So
I
I
like apple butter,
can't
too.
wait to try
Yeah,
that.
everything else is in bags, I believe.
Okay.
So you can take them out of the bag or leave them in the bag.
And these, she bought these for Andrew and Kevin because they
What is
love the Whataburger. This is
What-
the honey,
the honey mustard, yeah.
honey mustard. They love these. And I'm pretty sure they've done videos of all
We
these.
did those videos.
Spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is burger special sauce. I do not think they've reviewed this one because I'm thinking she told me it was
No,
like,
maybe.
I'm wanting to say she said it was like Thousand Island, like what they put on a Big Mac.
And this is the chicken sandwich sauce.
Yeah, these two.
Yeah, I don't remember
You
those.
haven't done a video of. These are Todd Wilbur's top secret recipes. Chicken sandwich sauce. And
I
the
wonder
other
if she
one.
put these from the, is that the, where you get the cashier may verify. I wonder if that's where you put like small candies and nuts and
Oh,
seeds
maybe.
in those bags.
That's what it looks like. Honey barbecue. Yeah, now see the Whataburger sauces, they've done videos of.
Last one.
And
Last one of those.
creamy pepper, yes. And I know Andrew's gonna be thrilled because he loves these.
No, that was what was heavy, and these are what's heavy.
Oh,
There's
drinks? Oh. Well, let me take it out
And
of
none of them exploded. That's always a good thing. Until we open the bag. Then
This
we'll
is called Waterloo Sparkling Water.
Yeah, that's what all these are.
This was a lime. This one is grapefruit. I wonder where this is made. Because I've never seen this here. Austin, Texas.
No.
This one is coconut. I'll have to put all these in the refrigerator and get them good and cold. This one is black cherry. I can see.
Black cherry. Love black cherry.
I can see where these would have weighed down the box.
Yeah, they were heavy.
Yeah, but this is sparkling water, so
Yeah, I know. Some of the sparkling waters
we'll have to
taste
see.
really good.
This is lemon. And the next one looks like watermelon. Yep, watermelon.
And she gave you that.
And she gave me a note. Okay, here's this.
I don't think you know that.
Hi, Tammy and Kevin. I hope you're having a wonderful summer. Wanted to send a few summer barbecue essentials from Texas. Whataburger sauces. Plus some drinks. I read on your comments someone suggested you tried Waterloo sparkling water. I sent you all the flavors except mango. Because,
you.
well, I know how much you love mango.
Yeah, we're going to miss that one.
That was very considerate of you to leave out the one that you knew that we didn't like. And it was also awesome of you to buy something that someone else wanted us to try. Mishmish has done the same thing. Someone's like, I wish you all would try this, and she's like gone out and bought it. So for you to send these to us because someone else recommended it, that was really sweet of you. The Waterloo, and then she tells me how much everything costs, which I appreciate because I will put When I take pictures of it for when we do the videos, I will put the prices on there. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Very, very much. Yeah, this is just awesome. So thank you a lot. Okay, it has literally only been probably an hour since I last filmed Ashley's pages, and she's already been to Staples and come home.
It was $5.76. I paid an extra $1 for a rush fee, and he did it in 5 minutes. So, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's cute. I like that because that'll be very easy to turn the pages. I love that. So this is what you're going to use for school? For
everything.
For everything. Well, you have plenty of space. So how big are these pages? Just
regular pages?
Just regular size pages. I just really like that. So how much do you think this whole thing cost you? Since we printed it out at home, it only cost you the binding fee, right?
It literally cost me $5.76.
Yeah.
And the hours of my time.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But now that I have the template, I can make this for years to come. And I've sent it out to several friends and like customized them covers that look like Lily Pulitzer and stuff like that. Because they wanted to use it, and I don't mind that at all.
Didn't you download this font from somewhere?
Yeah, so they told me I should sell it on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I can't sell it because I downloaded the fonts for free. Okay. And I just think that would be wrong. I downloaded these completely free.
Right.
And I just think that would be shady to to sell part of someone else's work. So that's not something I'm willing to do. But I was kind of worried that the binding would go too far over, but it's perfect.
It is. It's perfect.
And I like that you can go like this.
Oh, yeah.
And he did such a good job. He was so friendly. This is one of the few times I'll probably go leave a review. I'm going to end the vlog for the week, but I figured that we would talk a little bit about Big Brother. We talked about it some during the live show, and
but they hadn't nobody got voted out yet.
Right, nobody had gone up for eviction. It ended up being
power veto or anybody.
Caitlin and Angie ended up being the ones that were on the block. Rockstar is what they call her. And then, what do you want to say about it?
I didn't care which one went home, honestly. Either one of those two could have went home, and I would have been okay with it.
I wanted Caitlin to go home pretty bad, and she...
Well, they really showed her as a whiny person.
And she was talking like this, and I want you, if you win the power of veto, she was talking to... Fassy, is that what she calls him? Fassy?
I don't know.
She was talking to him saying, if you win it, I want you to use it on me, and I don't want you to use it on Haley, because Haley was on the block at the time.
But he likes, he really, really likes, wants a relationship with Haley. So, why would he pick the other girl that he says is just a friend?
Right. So it ended up, Fassy did win. I hope I'm saying his name, what they call him right. He did end up winning the power of veto, and he used it to get Haley off the block, and that's when they put Angie on. So I was glad when Caitlin was gone because I think she tries to manipulate the guys specifically with that baby talk, and I think Sam... Some people might not like what Sam said to Caitlin and Haley, but I agree with her, and you and I haven't talked about that.
No, I agree that what she said about, you're just trying to play all these guys in here.
You're rubbing on them and flirting with them and stuff like that.
That's a game, that's a ploy.
And, Caitlin has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend at home who's watching this stuff. So when Sam said that, I completely agree. They shouldn't be acting like that. If I went in the house, I wouldn't want Kevin to see me acting that way, and vice versa.
No, because she was rubbing on Tyler too. Remember, she was rubbing on his back.
Yeah, she was acting like she really liked Tyler, and it's like, don't you have a boyfriend at home?
Yeah.
So.
And Tyler was backing off from her.
Yeah.
Because she was wanted a hug or something, and he didn't hug her back. He kind of went like this and patted her on the shoulder,
Yeah, in the scene that they showed.
Yeah. Now he might be rubbing all over everybody
It might
all the
be
time.
different if you watch the live feeds.
Right. But as far as what we see.
Right, from what we see, yeah, so some people I think didn't like Sam being so
Forward and abrupt.
Yeah, but I think what she said was right, and I don't think that you should have to play that way in order to win, to get further in the game.
Now, it might shoot her in the foot later on, but I don't think anybody else really got mad except those two. So
right, exactly. But so Caitlin, she because of it's too long of a story. If you watch Big Brother, you already know this anyway. She got to use a special power that if she won, they gave her a puzzle, and if she could get this puzzle together in under what, 3 minutes or 2.5?
2.5.
Then she could go back into the house.
Yeah, she had to take it apart on one side, shove it through like a little plastic door wall, a hole in a plastic wall, basically, and reassemble it on the other side. And
she couldn't do it.
She was whining and crying the whole time. She took it apart really fast, threw it through the hole, and it was only in like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was only in like 6 pieces.
I thought there's no way she's not going to get this because it was so easy.
She put a leg up, and she put a leg up, and then she put the one piece on top of the leg. It was a statue
of herself.
Yeah.
It was a puzzle of herself.
So she put one piece on top of the leg, and then she sit there and like stumbled around, and then she was trying to put the same one in 5 or 6 times, and then she pretty much had it done, and she just sit down on the floor, was like, I can't
pick it up
for like five seconds or so, and she probably, if she'd not wasted those 5 seconds, she would have been fine. But whatever.
I just think she's a baby, so I'm very glad she's gone. I'm glad that there's no chance of her coming back into the house. And
you know, I really don't have any problems with the other ones. JC kind of annoys me a little bit.
JC annoys me. Brett annoys me very much.
Scotty annoys me a little bit.
Scotty annoys me.
And you would think the geeky guy would like, but I don't know. He's just...
there's something about him. He doesn't seem loyal to me. He just doesn't seem like a loyal person. But I know a lot of people don't like Sam and Tyler right now, but those are the people that I actually do like.
As far as, personality and stuff like that.
Yes.
They seem to be nice
yes,
people.
I like Sam and Tyler.
Rockstar, whatever, you know.
Yeah, she's okay. But Caitlin's the one that probably was bugging me the most, so she needed to go, so I'm glad she's gone. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you sent me something today, I'm recording this on Friday. We did not go to the P.O. box today, so we'll probably check it tomorrow. I don't know if any of you have sent me anything or not. I've said please don't, because we've had so much to review, and it's very, very hot. So, you know, you might want to hold off for a little while doing that. But if you did happen to mail something to me, then we'll check it tomorrow, and it'll be in next week's vlog. So I hope you all have a great week, and thanks for watching.